video until the end. Here we go. Tip number 1. Commit to posting to YouTube multiple times per week. Commit to posting to YouTube multiple times per week. Recent reports have shown that YouTube channels that post more than once a week are performing much better and getting more recommended views. If possible, post a video to YouTube 3 or more times per week, especially if you're just starting out and trying to build an audience. Keep a regular schedule with multiple posts per week can quickly raise your channel in the algorithm. Creating a ton of content in the beginning on similar topics will help your channel perform well in the algorithm, and also create a library of content that will usher viewers from one video to another, boosting your watch time and giving them a reason to subscribe. So importante na mag-post tag mga video, daghan itong i-post, dili lang kay usa lang sa usa ka semana, daghano na to. Number 2, develop a sustainable video production flow. Develop a sustainable video production flow. You might be making an Oscar-worthy short films or videos, but if each video takes 6 months to produce, your videos aren't going to grow your YouTube channel. Your videos will not grow. Regular video uploads at familiar times are what bring people back for more. Whatever kind of videos you want to make, choose content that you can develop and create on a regular basis, and find ways to streamline your production workflow, whether it's setting up a studio, creating an editing template, or hiring assistants or a production team. Keep refining your topics and production workflow until your process is a well-oiled machine. Importante nga regular ang atong pag-post sa atong mga videos, dili tag dugay kay dugay mga subscriber nimo or viewers nimo mobalhin sa lain, tanaw sa lain. Pero regular ka nag-post, so kanunay pa na sila nga magbantay sa imong mga videos. Tip: one of the best thing you can do is set up a video studio, small video studio. So when it's time to shoot, you can simply turn on the lights and get started. Okay, kanala ready ang imong lugar na mag-imo ka sa imong videos nimo. Okay, tip number 3. Begin each video with an interesting hook. Begin each video with an interesting hook. How you hook your viewers depends on you and your content. If a video features a project of any kind, show the end results first. A stunning result makes people more interested to see how you achieve it. This approach is great for do-it-yourself, DIY, and makeover videos. For instance, cute girls' hairstyles always begins by showing the end result before explaining how to create a hairstyle. So, kinahanglan nga, ang video na to, interesting kayo ang una na to isulti o magpabilin ang mga viewers niya kung imong video about sa paghimo-himo og mga sa kabutang, nilang ipakita nimo ang resulta na daan or ma-interest sila kung saan nimo na paghimo o tanaw nila ang imong video. Stories are another way to pique viewers' interest. People are hardwired for stories. When you start your video with a story, people will naturally want to stick around to see what happens. Plus, personal stories endear the presenter to the viewer and can often provide sig to more complicated ideas. To demonstrate, Michael from Vsauce is a master at starting his videos with an intriguing story or idea that leads to the subject matter. However, you hook your viewers. Make sure your opener relates directly to the subject matter. Viewers click because they were interested. So quickly get into the subject they wanted to hear about in the first place. You may have seen YouTubers create intrigue by starting with a story or fact that seems completely off topic and then connecting it to the topic. This tactic works best when you already have a large audience that trust you. So importante na to nga atong sinugdanan na to, hook na to, maayo pag mo ma-interest ang mga mananaway. Okay, number 4 tip. Keep titles and opening credits short. Keep titles and opening credits short. Attention spans are short. A long title or credit sequence at the beginning of a video can cause people to lose interest. Also, a long opener discourages binge watching because people don't want to watch the same long sequence over and over. Instead, make your opening title and credits short and punchy. Make the whole opener no longer than 5 seconds. As a great example, Crystal Joy's title sequence is short, sweet, and delightfully quirky. Okay. Kinahanglan mubura ang atong title o ang atong mga pambutang nato sa atong descriptions ng video. Number 5, add end screens to promote your videos, channel, or website. Add end screens to promote your videos, channel, or website. End screens are interactive graphics that link to another video, playlist, channel, or web page, or prompt someone to subscribe to your channel. As the feature name suggests, you can add end screens only in the last 20 seconds of your video. So you have to plan where the end screens will appear. One option is to frame the subject of your video in such a way that you have room for end screens. Talking over the end screen will continue to engage the viewer. Or you can add a slate with an image or logo where you can place the end screens. This option is useful if you don't want the end screen to interfere with your content. End screens tend to work best if the on-screen presenter is still talking and giving information to the viewer. If you just cut to an end screen with a color or design and no new information, viewers are likely to click off the page. YouTube viewers are somewhat conditioned to do that now. If you continue to provide information, it will give viewers a reason to stick around. So end screen session length with a video, extend session length with a video or playlist end screen. Because YouTube wants to keep people on the platform, session length is important to the algorithm. Session length is the amount of time a viewer spends watching videos. If you add to session length by sending viewers to another YouTube video or playlist, even if it's not your own, your video will be boosted in the algorithm. Put some thought into the viewers. Well, go after watching your video and send them there via end screens or links in the video description. According to Marcus Brownlee, does a good job of leading people from his video to another video on a similar topic through end screens. like the one shown on my videos. Okay. To add an in-screen in the Creator Studio, open the Video Manager, click the drop-down arrow next to the video to which you want to add the end screen and select end screen and annotations. Another way to get to the info and settings screen is to click any of your videos in the Creator Studio and select end screen and annotations at the top of the page. On the end screen and annotation page, the timeline will automatically snap to 20 seconds before the end of the video. To add an end screen that will extend session time, click Add Element and then click the Create button next to video or playlist. Okay, kung imong channel nimo pwede na siya mabutangan og playlist, cards and end screen, pwede nimo siya butangan akan mga videos or research sa internet kung saan paghimo niya na napoy mga na video na ko tanawan na mga end screen ano. Okay, tip. As you think about what end screens to use, focus on your goal for the video. Do you want to get more subscribers? Boost your channel in the algorithm? Sell something? Having a goal in mind from the beginning is a good habit to develop. That way you can craft your video and optimization around that goal. Importante na in-screen. Tangan in-screen itong video. Number 6, tip. Edit distractions out of your video. Edit distractions out of your video. Like long pauses, meandering talking, bouncing from one subject to another, or just being boring can make people start looking at the recommended videos for something more interesting. Keep tangents to a minimum. And if you do veer from the topic, make sure it's engaging, either visually or with a story. Don't give viewers a reason to click away. Okay? To simultaneously avoid distractions and keep your videos fast-paced and engaging, you can quickly cut from one shot to another, like Divin Super Stamp. To create cuts, you don't necessarily need to film with multiple cameras. You can also use text or transitions that come with basic video editors. So atong mga video, atong i-edit. Taas ang video nga murag wala lagi buhat ng hunong ka na, pwede nimo siya i-cut. May mga istorya nga dili na importante, pwede nimo na i-cut nimo, putlo nimo. Kinahanglan nga nindot ang dagan sa imong video flow sa imong video aron ang mga tao dili mo hawa o balhin mo tanaw sa walain. May dagan mga video editor sa para sa video, pwede ka mag-download ng mga apps niya. Number 7. Tip number 7. Design video thumbnails YouTube users want to click. Design video thumbnails YouTube users want to click. Thumbnails, more than any other factor, can make or break your success on YouTube. Why? Suggested videos. Suggested videos are the leading source of organic traffic on YouTube. As someone is watching a video on YouTube, your video thumbnail needs to stand out when it is suggested video in the right sidebar. When your video appears as a suggested video, YouTube is basically endorsing it by saying that someone watching some other video might enjoy your video as well. Moreover, if your video attracts clicks as a suggested video, its clickability is likely to register with the YouTube algorithm. Remember that more than anything else in the world, YouTube wants viewers to click another video. So they are going to recommend videos that are most likely to get that click. Kung maghimo kag thumbnails kanang picture na ibutang nimo sa imong video na may makita sa mga tao in-scroll nila sa YouTube. Interesting sila nindot nga sa kay sulod ani nindot mag-picture ana mo thumbnail. But deliver on the thumbnail's promise. Deliver on the thumbnail's promise. First and foremost, make the thumbnail relevant to the video title and content. Nothing makes people click away faster than a video that has nothing to do with the thumbnail. Viewers feel tricked. You will not only alienate your audience, but you will also have low watch time, which the YouTube algorithm values most of all. Nanglan yung thumbnail, mauyod ang resulta, abre nila sa imong video. Make viewers wonder what's next. Try to tell a story with your thumbnails. Show an image that sets up or teases a situation. Make the viewer wonder what happens next or what happened before. Thumbnail with the words of "I quit" tells a story that complements the video title. If you can feature an image that contains some action or movement of some kind, even better. Keep in mind that thumbnails are only half of the story. The other half is the title. A clever position of title and thumbnail can go a long way toward increasing viewer interest. Design small. In your thumbnail, design small. Many people create 1280 by 720 pixel video thumbnails as YouTube recommends. The images look great, but nobody ever see a thumbnail at that size on YouTube. Although you want a pixel size to follow YouTube's recommendation, you still have to design the imagery for a smaller viewing size. To check how your thumbnail will really look on YouTube, always zoom out so you view the image on screen at the size that it will appear on YouTube. You want to make sure the thumbnail image still makes sense and stands out when it's size of a postage stamp. If not, a few simple image edit might help. Try cropping the image to a smaller area or making the colors super saturated, as in the example here. Also, the sharpen tool can define the edges of your image. At a large size, these edits might look bad, but at the size viewers will see your image will stand out. Create a consistent look and feel. When all of your thumbnails have a consistent look, people can recognize your videos at a glance. This consistency might include a similar text font, a logo, familiar colors, a shape or design element, or the same person's face. Whatever you choose, find something consistent and stick with that style on all of your thumbnails. Consistency is powerful because it teaches people to look for that familiar element in your thumbnails. And if they like your content, they will be more likely to check out by adding a logo in a specific place. Video thumbnails stand out at a glance. Next, be emotional. Be emotional. Excitement is the emotion that people respond to most. When we see someone showing enthusiasm, it makes us want to know why they are excited and maybe join in, so we will feel excited too. Nothing sells enjoyment more than the eyes. So show an excited face and focus on the eyes. Your video will get a much better response. So sa atong mga thumbnails, na importante na makarelate ang mga tao o nindot ang resulta sa mga thumbnail. Okay, number 8. 8th tip. Test thumbnail options with AdWords. Test thumbnail options with AdWords. Ultimately, you won't know if a thumbnail will work unless you test it. Create several options to test your thumbnails with Google AdWords. So, testingan na itong thumbnails na ito kung work ba. In YouTube Analytics, the suggested video views can help you check on the success or progress of your thumbnails. To group the videos you want to test, open Creator Studio and go to Analytics, then Overview. In the top right, click Groups and select Create Video Group from the drop-down menu. Next, select Traffic Sources in the Analytics area and then suggested videos to see which video in your group perform best. Find similarities between the top performing videos. Build those elements into future thumbnails and see how they work. You can learn a lot through this process. Testingan na ito ang mga thumbnails kung work ba, kung okay ba ang resulta. Number 9. Tip number 9. Replicate topics or tactics from top performing videos. Replicate topics or tactics from top performing videos. There is no substitute for nose to the grindstone research. Take a deep dive into your analytics to find out which videos get the most subscriber conversions per view. Look for patterns among them, such as subject, delivery, or editing style. Then make more videos like that. To find your highest converting videos in Creator Studio, go to Analytics, click Subscribers, and then click YouTube Watch Page. If you want to get more detailed, you can get a subscriber ratio by dividing the number of subscribers by total number of views for each video. Be aware that the number will be really low because most people subscribe on the channel page. So, importante nga, nauna to itong YouTube Analytics kung sa mga video nga i-click pag-ayo, i-viral, hindi nga daga nag-subscribe, o itong i-replicate, no? Itong i-reproduce, itong sundugon, itong buhaton na sama niya na, aron mo click ng mga tao. Okay, number 10. Tip number 10. Create long videos to improve watch time. Create long videos to improve watch time. Although you want to keep your credits short, make your actual video content as long as makes sense for your topic. Making long videos seems counterintuitive, given the famously short attention spans online. Indeed, shorter videos were considered better. But today, longer videos equate to more watch time, which boosts your content in the algorithm. Ultimately, the right length for a video is just long enough to get all of the information across without padding your video. Don't make a video for just for the sake of making it longer, uh, because you will lose viewers. But you do want to develop your video content with longer videos in mind. In general, videos from 7 to 15 minutes tend to perform best. So, dili kas pwede ra mga 7 to 15 minutes ang video nga gusto kang maghimo kag video. Okay? Number 11, tip number 11. Go live on YouTube. Go live on YouTube. Live streaming is a great way to pump out content without spending a ton of time on it. Although live streaming has a definite learning curve, after you have mastered the format, live video is the easiest way to create video content. Live streaming is heavily supported on all social media platforms. On YouTube, the live video feature is YouTube Live. This video format provides excellent engagement opportunities because you can communicate directly with your audience. Live video also has long watch times. To start sharing live video, you can use your smartphone or webcam for live broadcast. Even relatively inexpensive webcams can still provide high quality video. So mag-live ka, live streaming sama nini. Taas ang video content, dili kay kang problema of memory storage. Then number 12. Tip number 12. Use 3 types of videos in your content mix. Use 3 types of videos in your content mix. With the hub, hero, help strategy, you post videos that have one of 3 goals. 1. Serving the community around the channel. 2. Being shareable. 3. Performing in search. You add these videos to your content calendar at various intervals. Post hub videos monthly, hero videos quarterly, and help videos weekly. Hub videos are community focused and designed to create a long bond among your viewers and you, and your viewers and each other. In Hub videos, you might respond to comments, answer questions, interact via live video, initiate projects that require viewer participation, or share personal stories that give fans a behind-the-scenes peek at your channel. Hero videos are tentpole videos that are designed to be very successful. These videos often focus on topical subject matter like holidays and news events. Put extra effort into a hero video to increase the likelihood that people will share it on social media and or blogs, and that other media pick up. Help videos are designed to have highly searchable content that provides actionable value. For example, create do-it-yourself DIY, how-to, advice, and troubleshooting videos. For this, focus on search intent for discoverability. For help choosing topics for both hero and help videos, Google Trends is an excellent resource for trending topics and highly searched content. So tulo ka pamaagi ang himo ka video image nimo katong hub, hero, of help videos. Number 13. Tip number 13. Develop videos as a series. Develop videos as a series. Nothing increases watch time like binge watching. Ultimately, you want to create a lean back experience for your viewers to go seamlessly from one of your videos to the next. Series playlists are one of the best ways to do this, and yet are an underutilized tool on YouTube. To use them, however, you need a series. So, maging mo ka playlist, i-arrange mo playlist na series. You can develop a series based on content that has performed well. Indeed, many successful YouTube channels have more than one series, each with a specific special topic focus and even different thumbnail image styles. To illustrate, Roberto Blake uses one thumbnail style for unboxing and tech reviews and another for tutorials. As you post videos in your series, you can add them to a series playlist. When you use a series playlist, YouTube will automatically add the next video in the playlist up to the next section at the top of the recommendations. And if a viewer has autoplay turned on, the videos in your series playlist will play one after another. To change a playlist into a series playlist in Creator Studio, open the Video Manager and click Playlist. To click the edit button next to the playlist you want to change. On the edit screen, click Playlist Settings near the top of the screen. In the Playlist Settings dialog box, select the Set as Official Series for this playlist checkbox. One note about series playlist. Although a video can be in as many playlists as you want, and adding each video to at least 3 playlists is recommended. A video can be in only one series playlist, so make sure your series playlists are high-level categories and get more specific on your regular playlist. Okay, mag-mo kag playlist na series, pwede nimo ibuta dito ng mga videos aron mag-open ng viewers makita yung videos sa playlist niya. I-open sa playlist, mo-continue na sila, sunod-sunod na ang mga videos sa mga playlist makita nila. Number 14. Tip number 14. Collaborate with other YouTubers. Collaborations are videos that are shared among multiple content creators and are one of the most effective ways to expand your audience on YouTube. Whether you are a brand or a YouTuber or both, working with another content creator will expose your channel to people who likely would never have heard of you. Social proof has a strong influence on people. When a content creator collaborates with another creator, it is an endorsement to their audience. It can be just enough for a viewer to check out your channel, and if they like your channel or they like your content, you've got a new subscriber. People often forget that YouTube is first and foremost a social network. And some of the largest creators got popular by cross-promoting and working together. So while it may be easy to let your competitive side take over when you see a channel getting more attention or growing faster than yours, try to see their growth as an opportunity for you to grow along with them. But you cannot collaborate with just anyone. You need to consider some finer points of collaboration when looking into this tactic to grow your channel. Find channels with similar audiences but different content. You want collaboration who have similar audiences but different content. Ask your viewers who else they enjoy watching and look for names and shared videos in the comments. Also, Tools like Social Blade can help you identify a channel's size and demographics and find who's serving the same audience as you. The metrics you want to look for include age, gender, interest, location, and engagement. The most successful YouTube collaborations are with channels that have a similar audience but cover entirely different content from yours because the audience won't get a repeat of your subject matter on their channel. The fact is that all of us have multiple interests, including your audience. So anywhere you can find overlaps is a great opportunity for growth. For instance, a science education channel might share an audience with a sci-fi movie channel. A gaming channel might share an audience with a tech review channel. A family channel might share an audience with a toy review channel, and so on. They look for channels that are the right size. Look for channels that are the right size. Generally, you want to find channels that are slightly larger than yours, but not too big. Super large channels are asked to do collaborations all the time and usually work only with people they know. So get to know them if you can. Okay, working with smaller channel can be great if they are good fit and especially if they are growing fast because today's tiny YouTuber could be tomorrow's big breakout star. Also team up with multiple creators. Collaborations don't have to just be two-person deals. Multiple creators can come together for videos and gain exposure to multiple audiences. Tyler Oakley often collaborates with another creators of various genres and has grown his audience exponentially while developing relationships in the process. You will find the larger you will find the larger your channel grows and the more relationship you form, the more opportunities for multiple creator collaborations you'll have. Many of the largest YouTube channels do this all the time simply because these other creators become their friends and they hang out together in real life. A rising tide truly lifts all boats. Connections with other creators make YouTube the social media site it is. And through multiple creator collaborations, you can form tight bonds and teams that work together to go much further. Partner with people from other social media platforms. You can collaborate with people outside of YouTube, like Instagram stars, for instance, have huge followings and can direct their followers to your YouTube channel. In this example, the dealer playbook, which talks about automotive sales and marketing, hosts Instagram's marketing experts like Subi Zimmerman. Good ways to reach outside of YouTube are to look for bloggers, people with people with large Twitter followings and Facebook pages. Anybody with a large or engaged following is a good candidate for collaborations. Okay, lastly, tip number 15. Number 15. Promote collaborations in the video's title, tags, and description. Promote collaborations in the video titles, tags, and description. You want your collaborators' viewers to find your channel through them. So feature the collaborator's name and face prominently in the thumbnail of the video. Add their name to the title, tags, and description. Also, make sure that your collaborators do the same for you in their videos. The power of collaboration is in the promotion. So don't bury the lead. Highlight your collaborations. Partner front and center. Also, at the bottom of your video, there are infos and setting page. You can add the other creators channel in the credits. This connects your channel to theirs in the algorithm and can boost your number of recommended views via their channel's videos. To find the credits field, scroll the bottom of the info and settings page on your video below the keywords field. Okay, conclusion. To grow a YouTube channel, you need to develop YouTube content with your viewers and the algorithm in mind. For viewers, make sure your thumbnails grab their attention and develop and deliver what you have promised. Start your videos with a strong hook and edit the content to keep it interesting. Overall, you want to create an experience that keeps viewers watching. Fortunately, attracting clicks and keeping viewers interested also raises the visibility of your videos and thus your channel via the YouTube algorithm. Interesting content that people click, and that leads to a good watch time and session duration can boost your video's visibility throughout YouTube, like playlist, collaborations, series, end screens also improve your odds. So what do you think? Have you tried any of this? These are the tips or tactics in your YouTube videos. What did your results? What did your results look like? Guys, thank you for watching my videos. So again, I will summarize the 15 points, 15 tips and tactics for optimizing your YouTube video content at every stage of the video production process. Number 1, commit to posting to YouTube multiple times per week. Number 2, develop a sustainable video production outflow. Number 3, begin each video with an interesting hook. Number 4, keep titles and openings credit short. Number 5, add end screens to promote your videos, channel, or website. Number 6, eat distractions out of your video. Number 7, design video thumbnails YouTube users want to click. Number 8, test thumbnail options with AdWords. Number 9, replicate topics or tactics from top performing videos. Number 10, create long videos to improve watch time. 11, go live on YouTube. 12, keep 3 types of videos, use 3 types of videos in your content mix. Number 13, develop videos as a series. Number 14, collaborate with other YouTubers. Then number 15, promote collaborations in the videos title, tags, and description. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for more interesting, entertaining, and inspiring videos. Once again, I'm Lanz. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos. God bless.